Hey guys, it's Raro, and today I want to make sure that you guys go ahead and check out rarolay.com, bringing you the latest in celebrity news, product reviews, and entertainment, so you get all the tea and all the gossip and keep up to date. And also you can check me out on YouTube at youtube.com/rarolay, and make sure you subscribe to our channel, as well as Instagram, rarolay, and Twitter at RLTV Media. Again, that's RLTV Media. Make sure you check us out. Hey, it's Raro, and I'm here today with RLTV, and today I actually have the world's African king of comedy, internationally known, selling shows out worldwide, Basketmouth.
That hype was heavy.
It was heavy, a little bit of washing. No, but it's true.
I just try.
Thank you so much for coming out here and being on the show. How are you?
I'm very fine, thank you.
I know you actually are about to do your comedy show at NRC. For those who do not know, we are actually at NRC in Atlanta, Georgia right now. And Basketmouth is about to do a show, the Basketmouth Uncensored Tour.
Yes, I'm about to do the show. We've been on tour since January. Did Port Harcourt, did Aberdeen, and all the rest of the UK, South Africa, Lagos, and now we're here. Also, we did Ghana, like some months before Lagos. But so far, we're about to get on stage. Tension is about to kick in, but it's going to be a good show by the grace of God.
I know there was a lot of talk about your show that you recently just did in Nigeria at Echo Hotel, where you actually did the Basketmouth Dysfunctional Uncensored Tour there as well. And that show, I saw all over social media that it was actually sold out. Coming from Nigeria, I know that you travel all over the world, but to receive so much love from your own country after, you've done shows there before and they still came out, the show still sold out, and there was a lot of people supporting. How did it feel to have such an accomplishment?
I felt humbled because it was something I said after the show. I was like, I thanked everybody at the venue, and one of the reasons why I thanked them was because I've been doing this for like 16 years, and they've been supporting me, and they really don't have any reason to, because there are loads of other comedians that are out there, probably hotter than I am, and still they support me, and it's a good feeling. I love the fact that they show me love, and all I have to give them back is the respect, and continue to do what I do and do the best, make the best out of it. I was really humbled when I saw the turnout. And so far so good. Even here, like a lot of people have been, talking about the show, want to come down, and it's a good thing. Trust me, it's favor right there from God, favor. Yeah.
I know this is getting a little bit repetitive, but I want to take a step back and actually talk about your show that you did in London. That show actually was sold out, and I thought that was amazing because you actually headlined that show all by yourself. You didn't have a lineup like most comedians. They have an entire lineup to bring out everybody, but you sold out a show, sold thousands and thousands of tickets, and people came out like in rampages to your show in UK. How do you think that came about? Like, how did you feel just knowing that you were able to internationally sell out an entire show?
Truly, it's the same thing. I'm very humbled. What happened was, myself and my partner Rocco, we talked about the show, and we're going to bring musicians. And later on, we sat down and we're like, you know what? Let's test the brand. Let's see if the brand can do this alone. I was scared because, I've not done it for years, about 4 years. I'm like, what, let's do it. Let's just use me, no musicians, no comedians, nothing. And it was a big risk. By the grace of God, everything turned out well. It was massive. And when I found out that the show tickets were all sold out, like 2 weeks to the show, I won't lie to you, I didn't believe it until they all came out. It was so massive that people actually paid to stand. And normally the Indigo, you don't allow that happen, but they did. And because of that, we now decided to take it to the Apollo in London, the Hammersmith Apollo, which takes about like 4,000 people. So we're like, okay, after that one, if it works out well, by grace of God, it's gonna work out well. We'll now probably move down to the O2 Arena. But generally, I was I was amazed. I was amazed by the turnout. You know, it's so far so good. Not like with numbers, Lagos was more than it. You know, so Lagos we're talking about 4,000 or more people. London was about 2,000, 500 people. And we got the venue smaller than the one we did in Lagos, but it was still sold out regardless. And I'm happy about it. I'm happy with the fact that God blessed me with a talent that people appreciate and support. And it's only going to get better. It's only going to get better.
Speaking about talents, I know that you actually were in a rap group before, and you guys did break up before you released any songs. But do you ever think, okay, you have comedy, you have your rapping, do you ever feel like you should have stayed with rap, or?
No, I think my decision to go into comedy was random. I'm still a rap head. We still intend to release an album. I still want to be. I'm still going to be in comedy for the rest of my life because it's what I eat and drink. It's my life. It's what I do. But rap music is, I love rap music, and I'm definitely going to exercise that opportunity as well. But it might not be anytime soon. But who knows? It might just happen. But generally, rap music is more or less like my first love. But comedy swept me off my feet. And I'm going to do rap music later. I'm not too late though because I'm getting older. Right now I'm facing 40.
You're still looking fresh. You're looking nice.
Yeah, I try. I eat fruits. I drink a lot of water. Yeah.
Okay, so are you going to do it solo, or would you think you were going to get back with your group?
We're going to do, and what happened was when I left the group, Psychopaths, that's the name of the group, the Psychopaths, we now formed a smaller group called The Odds. So releasing an album is going to be The Odds, but on that album we're going to feature the whole group because eventually the whole group, the Psychopaths, will definitely release an album sometime next year by the grace of God. So it's going to be The Odds, but we're going to feature the Psychopaths, and later the Psychopaths will now come out with the album. But looking at between 2015 and 2016, definitely is going to happen. Our kind of rap music is, still the number on the ground hip hop kind of music. The types of the Wu-Tangs and the rest of them. They might not accept it, but we'll try as much as possible to put some commercial tracks in the album to make it. Because you need to give the crowd what they want. If you're selling the product to the consumers, you have to give them what they want, what they appreciate. So, in as much as we're still stubborn with our kind of rap music, we still have no choice but to respect the wants from the consumers.
Right. I'm definitely excited to hear that album when it comes out, so you definitely have to let me know about that. What other projects do you plan on working on in the future? Do you have any future things you have going on?
Yeah, I'm working on a new project, which I can't disclose right now. It's a reality comedy TV show. Yeah, I'm gonna expose that later on, but it's gonna be sponsored by Globacom. That's the company, telecommunication company that I'm endorsed with, and it's gonna be a big project. Aside that, I still have there's a show I'm planning to do this year. It's called Music and Comedy. It's called the Mac Tour, Music and Comedy Tour. So it's just musicians and comedians. It's gonna be big, and that I'm working on that. I'm still working on the All-Star Comedy Jam, the Nigerian All-Star Comedy Jams. That's probably, if it doesn't happen this year, it's definitely gonna happen. Like the first quarter of 2015. But aside that, I think that's aside that, actually this one I wasn't supposed to say it, but since I'm here, it's gonna be the first time I'm saying it. I'm bringing out a movie before the end of the year. That one is confirmed. I'm gonna, the name of the movie is called Tough Film. It's a comedy. It's a very stupid movie. If you've seen It's gonna be a very stupid movie. We're trying to see if we can, push it out here as well. See if we can make the Oscars. So sorry. Let's see if we can make the Oscars with the movie. It's gonna be a good movie.
I know that you have to actually perform, so I'm not going to take up too much more of your time. But real quick, just so your fans know, if they don't already know, where can they contact you? Do you have an Instagram, a Twitter, a website? Where can they reach you at?
Okay, the website is basketmouth.tv, www.basketmouth.tv. With Facebook, it's facebook.com/Basketmouth Comedy. With Instagram, I think it's Basketmouth. Yeah, Basketmouth. With Twitter, it's basket_mouth. If you want to email me directly, book me for a gig, just send an email to info@basketmouth.tv. That's it. That's how you can reach me. I'm not really hard to track. If you go online, it's easy. It's easy.
All right, well, it's a wrap. It's been a pleasure having you here today, Basketmouth. Thank you so much for coming. You guys, it's been RLTV, and I'm your host.
I'm sorry I'm wearing the glasses. I'm feeling sleepy. My eyes are about to close. So I'm not trying to do all those musicians kind of fizzy wearing glasses at night.
It's cool. Alrighty, so it's Raro signing out with RLTV, and this has been Basketmouth. Thank you.